You are and where we're at.
Angela, and we're at Maxwell Volkswagen in Burlington.
Okay, you just had me, Sean Bradley from Deal Synergy, come out, and what did we just do? We just spent a little bit of time on the phones, and
Yes, we did.
all right, what just happened?
Y'all, listen. I was hoping that he wasn't gonna close the deal, but he did. I don't know how he did it, but I enjoyed the experience, and I want to learn some more.
All right, so but no, let's go over the specifics. Whose deal was that? That was yours, right?
That was mine, yeah.
Okay, so explain what was the person looking for and what just happened?
Well, my name is Naya.
There you go.
She was looking for a used or pre-owned 2006 Golf.
Right.
And she basically only wanted to spend a certain amount of money, and you were able to talk her into getting a brand new vehicle for cheaper, or around the same amount.
Right.
With no miles. And
Let's go back.
Wasn't
Wasn't it funny that you just called her and you missed her, right?
Yeah, I called her literally, and she didn't answer the phone. I left her a voicemail because it was a new lead, and
Right.
you called her like a few minutes later, and she answered. So
I
you
got-
have magic fingers.
I got her on the phone, and basically what she said was, let me bring it over here because I think it's still up here. Basically, what she was looking for was a used, it came in as a 2013 Golf, but she wanted a used one. She wanted a vehicle that was $100 to $150, 100-something thousand miles on it, etc. Like you said, she had a bad experience at the dealership before, etc. And what we did is I kind of got creative. I was kind of just thinking to myself, there's no way that we're going to, hit our objectives. If we hit payment-wise, what if? What if we could turn around and, give her more value, more reason, and get close to the number that she wanted? And that's what we did. We actually found a 2012 brand new Jetta S automatic, red with a lease. It was 36 months, 10,000-mile lease for only $210 a month. She wanted to be at $150, which means, come on, for an extra, what was it,
$50.
Yeah, how much?
$50.
Yeah, extra $50. Where are we going? It doesn't seem like it was a long shot. Got on the phone, and it was a very engaging phone call back and forth. And at the end of the day, she's driving from an hour from Lexington, North Carolina, to come all the way here to Burlington on the last day of the month to potentially buy what? Brand new car. A brand new vehicle from a used vehicle out of the door. And how did I do it? If you guys remember, by me qualifying her, I asked certain questions. Like I asked for the trade a couple times. She said she didn't have a trade. We found the story she had a Mazda CR something, CRX or what have you, and she sold it, but her payments were $350 a month, and it was too much. So in my mind, what I was thinking of is like, okay, if she was paying $350 a month, now she wants to be at $150. Chances are she could go a little bit higher, but she didn't want to start. She wanted to start me at higher because if there was nothing there, there's no wiggle room for her. I even said that, right or wrong.
You did.
And did not what she just said herself. She said that is exactly what she was thinking about.
Words.
Exact words. So it does work. You know what I mean? And if this was one example, it wasn't by accident. I mean, like, if you keep with the system, it's going to fall into play. That's what I want you to get out of this thing, is that these are not magic beans. Like, think about it. If I said anything else other than what I did, I might have not had that. This woman's an hour away, and, she had a specific thing in her mind. You know what other people would have said? Oh, we don't have any Golf. Sorry, goodbye. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, we have no vehicles that fit your price range. Sorry, goodbye. Or, yeah, we'll let you know. We'll put it on your, what is this thing called?
Car Factory.
Car Factory. Where the heck is that at? Oh, are you serious? Please add to the Car Factory. This, if I wasn't here, might have been added to the Car Factory, but because I knew where to take it, we got this woman coming in the last day of the month. And what's that mean? It could be a deal. That could actually be a big difference, for the organization. Anyway, so what did you think about what you just saw? Because you're a new hire here, correct?
Right.
How long you been here for?
Since the 16th of April.
Okay, and does this give you a different perspective on how to do your job?
Yes.
Okay. A lot more confidence, I'm thinking, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. And what about you?
Same thing for me, Sean. I thought that was great how you were able to convince her to get into a new Volkswagen for less money than that experience she was having with that Mazda.
Was there anything that surprised you out of that, like, from the beginning of the calls to where it ended up, or?
I got the impression she was dead set against it, and I just like the way you were able to turn her whole thinking around. I thought that was great.
It's called the Jedi Mind Force. That's it. Okay, what about you? What did you get out of that whole experience?
A lot.
Okay, give me one or two things.
How to work the customer.
Right. Way different, right?
Yeah, a lot different.
Okay, good.
It was just a good experience. It gave me a lot of ideas for myself of how to get more of a conversation going, especially from either a new customer or even a follow-up customer.
Mhm.
Of if you get stuck, then just keep talking. No
Right.
matter what it's about, just keep them talking. So now it's gonna help me a little bit more without getting stumped a little bit, especially as being new. So.
Understood. And for my direction specialist, thanks for your help, by the way,
Oh, you're welcome.
on the directions. Okay, so what did you get out of that whole?
Basically, to kind of relax and have fun with the whole situation. Don't be so uptight.
And that's the thing, ladies and one gentleman, right? One thing I want you to really get out of that is, I have no friggin' idea where I'm at. Like right this second, I have no clue. Like if I didn't have a GPS on here, I would have no. If somebody said, "Look, I'll give you a lot of money if you could just give," I have no idea where I'm at. I have no idea where I'm at. I missed my flight. Kind of tired. Just ate lunch at the same time I had my breakfast, which was like right before I sat down. I don't know anything about Jettis. No clue. Right? And again, we got the appointment to come in. Was I stressed? You're here every day. So, in essence, even though I have more experience, you have more knowledge of this place, of North Carolina, everything else. So if I could do that coming from out of state on an airplane today with a little crazy schedule, we all have a shot at doing this, right? Because you're in control of your environment. But yeah, that's definitely, like, I'm glad you got that there. I had fun with it. I was just really just vibing with it. Question, did any of that sound scripted at all?
No.
There's just, okay, all around. Any of that sound scripted? No, because I couldn't have even accomplished that if that was scripted. So that's the point here I want to go back to. We have scripts, but those are to give us guidance on what to say and when to say it. But you need to be able to put your own personality into it. You need to be able to add your own oomph, so to speak, into it. All right.